You will hear a lot of people saying that Biden versus Trump in 2016 would have been very interesting, or Obama versus Trump in 2016 would have been interesting. And of course, Barack Obama himself has said that he would have defeated Donald Trump if he had run against him in 2016. And honestly, that's just a bunch of malarkey because Barack Obama would have lost to Donald Trump big time. Like, Donald Trump would have crushed Barack Obama in a 2016 election, and it would have been a big bloodbath. And obviously, to be clear, obviously Joe Biden did not run in 2016 because he was still recovering from his personal tragedy with his son dying in 2015. And also, the more important thing is that the establishment, corporate donors, and all the swamp people had got behind and coalesced behind Hillary Clinton, and so there was no donor left to support Joe Biden because all the donors had basically anointed Hillary Clinton. So Joe Biden was out of luck. That's really why Joe Biden did not run, and plus, of course, the personal reason with this son dying, and of course, the reason Barack Obama did not run in 2016 is because he couldn't, because it's against the law, because Barack Obama had already been a two-term president, so it wasn't allowed. But theoretically, people have said, well, if Biden had run against Trump in 2016, he would have won, or if Obama had run against Trump in 2016, he would have won. And that is basically you're denying reality when you take that conclusion. So let's break it down. With Barack Obama is the reason Donald Trump became president, because Barack Obama in 2008, ran on ending the wars and and he pretended to be the next FDR, when in reality he was really worse than Bill Clinton. Barack Obama was worse than Bill Clinton. And we can go through 1,000 specific policy examples like healthcare, because Barack Obama is the one who got behind the Republican version of healthcare. He proposed the plan. He passed the plan that was created by Richard Nixon, supported by the Heritage Foundation, supported by Chuck Grassley, Newt Gingrich, and Mitt Romney. And keep in mind Newt Gingrich, because Newt Gingrich was the Speaker of the House, Republican Speaker of the House, while Bill Clinton was the president, and Bill Clinton supported universal health care, while Newt Gingrich supported that individual mandate system nonsense. So the Republican position from the 1990s and 1980s and 1970s is what Barack Obama supported. So he brought the Democratic Party even further to the right, whereas Bill Clinton supported universal health care. Bill Clinton negotiated with North Korea and did diplomatic talks with them, invited North Korean general over to the White House, sent Secretary of State Madeleine Albright over to North Korea, whereas Barack Obama flamed and escalated tensions and really just screwed up on North Korea, made it so that North Korea felt even more threatened and created more nuclear weapons, thanks to Barack Obama's massively horrible, hawkish military drills and sanctions. But moving on, Barack Obama did more outsourcing. Barack Obama took 2 wars and made them 7. Barack Obama bailed out Wall Street. Barack Obama did a lot of horrible things policy-wise, which is why 2-time Obama voters flipped to Trump. So, do you really think that 2-time Obama voters who flipped to Trump would have voted for Obama a 3rd time? Hell no. Hell no. Barack Obama is the reason Donald Trump got elected, because Donald Trump, he ran on, I'm not going to outsource your jobs, no more outsourcing, we got to bring the jobs back. We're going to end the wars. We got to rebuild the country here. And of course, Donald Trump got into office and did the exact opposite. More escalation of the wars and more outsourcing. But the point is, when he ran in 2016, Donald Trump did the fake populist thing, and the fake populist thing is the reason he won. And Hillary Clinton was viewed as the continuation of Barack Obama. Hillary Clinton had this pretty much the same exact policies as Barack Obama, except Hillary Clinton was slightly different in that Hillary Clinton was a little more diplomatic with North Korea, which is good, but otherwise Hillary Clinton was exactly the same as Barack Obama. And so people are like, oh, hey, Hillary Clinton is Barack Obama 2.0, and Barack Obama 2.0, Barack Obama original version has been failing us for so long, and he's been passing policies that materially hurt our lives. Barack Obama tried to cut Social Security. So that's why people voted for Donald Trump, because Donald Trump, as being a successful con man, was viewed as, hey, this guy is going to undo the bad stuff Barack Obama did, whereas in reality, Donald Trump just made all the bad stuff that Barack Obama did even worse. So the point is, Barack Obama is so in that establishment bubble and so in his narcissistic bullshit mindset that he thinks that he could have defeated Donald Trump. Like, look at his face. He's like, oh, if I ran, I could have beaten him. No, you couldn't. Like, you were going to lose. You would have lost so terribly. Like, Hillary's loss is a reflection of you. Hillary is terrible, But yeah, that's because she shares the same policies as you and every other neoliberal corporatist Democrat. So shame on you, Barack Obama. Shame on you. And don't give me this crap about, like, the way he's so smug and lecturing, and like he's like, oh, you gotta accept less because I delivered on less, but that's just because of that's what I could only deliver on. Like, shut the up. Like, Barack Obama, you delivered on less because you felt like delivering on less, because you literally said you were a Republican from the 1980s and you lost over 1,000 seats. You're the loser in chief. Now let's get to Joe Biden in 2016. Joe Biden has always had the gaffes. Even before his cognitive decline, he always had the gaffes, just like Donald Trump. But just like Donald Trump, Joe Biden and Donald Trump can make as many gaffes as they want and get away with pretty much anything and everything, because people actually like the gaffes about them, because it gives the appearance of being a genuine human being, whereas Joe Biden and Donald Trump are both liars and not really genuine at all. Of course, Trump is actually crazy, and Trump also has cognitive decline, but the point is, Joe Biden is also very similar to Barack Obama and Hillary Clinton. The only difference between Joe Biden has from Barack Obama and Hillary Clinton is that Joe Biden actually withdrew from Afghanistan, which is awesome. Withdrawing from Afghanistan was awesome, and Joe Biden did it. And that shows that he's a little different from Barack Obama and Hillary Clinton, because Barack Obama and Hillary Clinton would have never withdrawn from Afghanistan. I mean, we saw Barack Obama never do it, and yeah, we know Hillary Clinton would have never done it, so credit to Joe Biden there, but otherwise, he's the same as Barack Obama and Hillary Clinton in the policies. And being part of the Obama administration, Joe Biden would have been viewed as the equivalent of Barack Obama in 2016, and yes, he would have just lost to Donald Trump. Now, you might say, well, Joe Biden and Barack Obama are smooth talkers, and they know how to use the verbal manipulation and lie better, whereas Hillary Clinton is a little bit more blunt about her bad positions. Like, she's just like, oh, hey, I have bad policies, ha ha ha, isn't that great? And then whereas Barack Obama and Joe Biden are like, oh no, we don't have bad policies. We have bad policies, but we're hiding them by using flowery language and like a bunch of verbs and like very big words so that you won't know. In the case of Barack Obama, he uses big words to hide how terrible he is, and then in the case of Joe Biden, he just uses these gaffes to make himself more endearing. It's just sick manipulation. But the point is, that would not have gotten them very far, because people would have already seen what they're like, and they would be like, oh no, we've seen you do this, we've seen you do that, and we already know what you're like. So, I mean, we don't need to see your show again. Like, we've already seen it. We can see past your con man style fraud. We can see that Obama is a fraud. We can see that Biden is a fraud. We can see that Hillary's a fraud. Like, we can see all you guys are frauds now. And of course, Trump is also a big fraud, but at the time, he was doing the fake populist thing. And when you compare him to the ineffective neoliberal corporatists who've been running the country, Obama and Biden, and the ineffective corporatist neoliberal who was running Hillary, it seems like, hey, Trump just seems not as terrible, even though he is worse. So the point is, Obama and Biden are just terrible. We saw that Obama was terrible for 8 years. We see that now that Biden is terrible, except, as I said, Afghanistan withdrawal was awesome. But apart from that, he's been awful. So, I mean, of course, him promising that there will be no U.S. troops in Ukraine is also good, really good, because he's avoiding World War III. So that's good, Biden. Good for Biden there. Credit to Biden there. But otherwise, like, he's been a disaster. So, because he's exactly like Obama. Anyway, Obama would have lost to Trump in 2016 if it had been possible for him to run, and Biden would have lost to Trump in 2016 also. So, if he had run, so it would just have been a massive disaster for them. And the fact that they don't see it is just how big their egos are and how much they're paid by corporate donors to not understand reality.